Welcome back to the Grambo Report. We report on it as a bellwether for the state of the American economy. Entire cable channels are devoted to following its every move. Fortunes are won and lost on it every single day. It is the stock market. And try as one might, it takes only one look at the Great Depression of the 1930s or the fashion of the 1980s to see that its impact on daily life is every bit as important as we say it is. Now, this is not to say that it is any way understandable. It's up one minute, down the next, record highs followed by devastating lows. Stock prices affect everything from the price of oil to the Jewish calendar. But how? For in-depth analysis, we turn to financial correspondent Kate Bowen.
The Dow closed today up 3 points at 13,461. The Nasdaq closed down half a percentage point at 2546. It's like a mix of geek speak and the calculus test from hell. What do these numbers mean, and who can we turn to for interpretation? The federal government used to turn to this man, a sort of Muppet-like Woody Allen without a sense of humor. Make that exactly like Woody Allen. Now the government listens to his successor, Ben Bernanke, whose name is just as Muppet-like as Greenspan's face. And like Greenspan before him, he speaks in riddles with vague terms like core inflation and subprime interest. It's as if Bernanke is the Pope of Wall Street, speaking Latin to a mass of people who know the ritual but don't understand the words. If Bernanke is the Pope, the stockbrokers are the priests, translating the signs of the market and guiding the flock to fiscal salvation. I spoke with Isaac Grambo, a broker with Johansson and Dominguez, to try to get some insight into the decision-making process for buying and selling stocks.
You gotta buy low and sell high. That's the key to the whole thing. You buy your stock when it costs a little bit, and you hang on to it for a while, and then you sell it when it costs more. But you don't want to hold on to it too long, or else it may be worth less. And that's bad.
Really? Well, what do you look for in a stock that you're considering the purchase of?
Potential.
Okay, let me rephrase that. What stocks are you currently investing in?
Whiskey. This stuff's liquid gold, I'll tell you. Good old whiskey. Always steady on the level. Not like the utilities market or oil. Oil you over all right. Goddamn ragheads blowing each other up. And another thing, don't get mixed up in any of that insider trading bull either. The feds will get you if they know that you know something that you're not supposed to know before you're supposed to know it. And they'll put you in jail. Do you know the things they do to you in jail? I can't go to prison. Look at this ass. Look at this sweet virgin ass. I don't want to get ass in prison. Don't let them ass me.
Cut. Like the Christian religion, the stock market isn't completely presided over by a monolithic system of popes and priests. There are also the more Protestant-like individual investors, thanks to the Martin Luther-esque equalizer of the internet. Now, at the click of a mouse, from the convenience of your own home, you can gain and lose millions. But the individual investor must surely work on more than faith. Isaac Grambo is one such investor. An average family man, he quit his job 2 years ago to make his living buying and selling stock from his home computer.
You know, the stock market should be a snap, right? Buy low, sell high, and all that jazz, but nobody tells you that if your company goes under, you're screwed. Lincoln Cola was doing great, then suddenly the spokesman dies and poof, nobody's buying soda anymore. Who ever heard of instant diabetes? I just got a plan though, see? See, I got enough insurance on this place that if it accidentally burns to the ground, I get enough money to buy 3 more just like it. Real estate. You can't lose with good old real estate. Oh. Hi, guys. You know I was joking, right? Just playing a gag on the old news media here. Liberal bastards.
We're well aware of your attempts at fraud, Mr. Grambo.
Oh, you are, huh? Well, I haven't set it on fire yet. I haven't filled a claim either, so I can just clean up all this gasoline here and it'll be like nothing ever happened. You see, just to prove I'm serious, I'll give you the can here. See, you can just take the can. Just take what? Ah! Oh God! Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah!
Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just a financial reporter. I'm just trying to make it onto the Bloomberg report. Do you think that I'm pretty enough? Because my agent actually thinks that I should get a boob job, and I'm like, I don't have $5,000 just lying around the house, and God knows you won't pay for it, so...
You've seen too much. We can't risk the litigation costs.
Isaac! Are we coming through? Iraq war correspondent Isaac Grambo? Yes! Yes, you are! We thought you'd been killed! Close, Isaac. Close. An insurgent with a suicide vest detonated within fatal proximity to our camera crew and, most notably, to me. Luckily, we're embedded with coalition forces, and the last thing the United States military wants is a dead reporter. So I was rushed to Germany, where I underwent reconstructive surgery on my face and general head region, but I wanted to be sure to get back to Iraq to bring you the Iraqi perspective on the volatility of the U.S. stock market. You are a true journalistic hero. I've got one word for you, Isaac. Pulitzer. With me is Kate Bowen, who has agreed to speak with us about Iraqi concerns. Ma'am, how does the market affect your daily life in such a backward and violent land?